All right, are we good?
No, yeah, we're chilling. I think we
Alright.
sound.
We
Cool.
I didn't give a crap about your opinion, but
That's funny.
Hey.
episode 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 5 of the Your Weekly Chirp podcast. That's all I had to say, right? That's all it tries to be. But I guess quick updates. We'll say just in the beginning. Follow us on Twitter. That's the best way to see when we go live. And that's pretty much it. TikTok's still in the works, but TikTok might get banned. Segue. How did I do
That was such a
What?
quick segue.
I might as well just jump right into the content, right? TikTok's.
Not the sword.
It keeps getting knocked over.
I think I've knocked it over.
It's
every time.
getting bad from China.
China.
So what's the story behind that?
So basically, a couple senators, I don't remember where, don't care, politics, blah blah blah, but a couple senators have basically been trying to push for Chinese apps to be banned in the U.S. because it's kind of common knowledge. Well, it's not. So they think that the Chinese government is using TikTok to get information about U.S. citizens, but TikTok has said themselves that they don't do that. They don't take information. They don't give the Chinese government any information about people, but they want to ban TikTok because they think the Chinese government controls it and is trying to get information on U.S. citizens.
I didn't realize TikTok was Chinese.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
I thought it was like an American app.
Nope.
I didn't know that until
Right, like I didn't
this
know
week
that.
either.
Right, but isn't it banned in China?
No, TikTok is like really.
No,
I thought
yeah,
it was
it's
banned in
wrong.
another country.
It's
North
so
Korea?
India just
India.
banned it.
Oh,
It-
That's
of
what
course
I'm
it-
thinking of.
Yeah, but the reason why it's kind of like started was because India banned it. But if you actually look, so there's some weird like thing that happened on like the India does China border India?
Yes.
Okay, so something happened on like the China-Indian border where like 20 or something Indian soldiers got like killed by Chinese
Dang.
soldiers. That's pretty much like the reason why TikTok got banned, but they're trying to play it as some kind of like Chinese government. That's what the senators are trying to do. That's why they're
Huh.
trying to say TikTok should be banned. But I think it's every social media collects your information. Like I don't even know how to explain
That's
it.
true.
Yeah. The amount of times I'm on Instagram and I was talking about something in an ad for what I was talking
No,
about.
it's like
pops up.
it's even worse
Or
because
YouTube.
I have a
Fact.
this just happened to me. So I bought like the Walter sticker I sent you guys.
Yeah.
I bought it from a company called Redbubble, and I also bought a phone case. And this morning, I had one of those Snapchat ads for Redbubble.
They're
Like it's
all-
just so
bro,
They're
that, like,
always so
yeah.
exact.
yeah,
Mhm.
Like they know exactly what you want
Yeah.
and what
because they
you've been
look at
talking
your
about.
search history. Like it's just common knowledge, and like Snapchat will sell the information about you to advertisers so they can advertise to you. It's just common knowledge. Like I don't know.
I think it's so weird how like when I get in the car, sometimes it will say 6 minutes to like my grandma's house or somewhere I go a lot. I
Yeah,
just think that's weird because it doesn't know if I'm going there, but it just says it anyways.
hmm
It's weird.
Yeah.
Them tracking us.
Yeah. I hope TikTok doesn't get banned though.
I don't.
TikTok
TikTok's hilarious.
is the home to some of the funniest things I've seen in a long
True.
time. So
People
I'll
wanna
be really
argue.
upset.
That it's not as good as Vine. I think it is just as good as Vine.
I think just because since it's longer and the whole like audio thing, because you can use the music and you don't, it just
Right.
opens up more creative opportunities.
Mhm.
That's all it is. Like the thing that made Vine unique was pretty much its downfall. Because there's only, 6 seconds is only enough for like one punchline, right?
True,
Yeah.
but think about it. Like with the audio thing, there were Vines that were having like songs and stuff in it too, and dances,
Well, if you really think about it,
but not
th-
to the extent. as
those were
TikTok,
like
it-
infringement of copyright. Like most
Yeah.
songs on TikTok are like given out by record labels. A lot of them aren't. Like a lot of them are like,
Yeah, I was gonna
especially like the remixes and just like people putting their own music.
yeah.
But most of TikTok is like licensed music.
I thought Vine was crazier though because Viner's like King Batch. He's set for the rest of his life.
And that
like,
annoys me.
legitimately
Yeah.
What is
for
that
for
annoying?
6-second videos.
Oh.
That weren't funny.
They weren't. The one with the big spoon when you get the cereal.
The big spoon.
I hate that.
No, that video's funny. That one's funny, and the one where she's like, my purse, and he does the backflip. And he's like, but that backflip though, that one's funny. That one's good.
Jeez, King Batch.
Yeah.
TikTok, you can just scroll for hours.
Yeah, no.
like it never ends.
That's
You
the
get
that's the
lost.
point, and that's like
it's so good.
For sure.
so that's like the weird thing about TikTok, and that's the thing that amazes me about it is Vine was a lot like Twitter. So you can really only like have a blow up tweet on Twitter because the people that follow you like it and retweet it.
Yeah.
That's how Vine worked. That's how Vine spread because people would revine them and like them. But with TikTok, it's all random. They just throw like when you just post a TikTok, they just throw it out to people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just based off how those people interact with it, and that's how stuff blows up.
I just think it's weird how like I'll scroll on TikTok and I'll see a TikTok that has like millions of likes. And then the next TikTok will have like under 5,000.
Yeah.
And some are even lower. I'm just like,
Mhm.
Mhm.
it's weird.
I like how it's so spread out.
Yeah, it's
True.
good. I think it's good.
And like, it's very obvious that because I'm sure my For You page is different than yours, which is different than yours, which is
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they like customize the For You page to you. So they only show you things they think you'll like, which
It's sick.
is a little scary, but
think
it
it's
makes
dope.
it such a unique experience because, I mean, because like there's like people on TikTok that have like millions of followers that I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Yeah.
their videos
Mhm.
before. It's just like one of those things.
Hey, your laundry's done.
That's funny.
I guess that's our cue to our next topic.
Kanye for
Yeah.
president.
Dumb. So stupid.
Yeah, 2020.
So
Yes.
Kanye West announced he's running for president
not
of
running
the
for
United
But he can't,
States.
right?
He
He
is.
didn't he miss like 4 signings or something like that
Well, you have to like.
Yeah, there are ballots already
It's a
out.
Yeah,
lot.
4
to-
ballots.
It's a lot.
for
to-
major,
yeah,
major
to run
states.
for president.
Yeah.
But I still think he should.
Oh no!
I would
later in
vote.
life.
That's the first time it's happened.
No.
No.
Wait, they can't see that. Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they can.
We just
I
got
know.
exposed.
No, the foam panels fell. That's the saddest
Episode
thing.
5.
Now they know we're fake. We're not real.
Can you put it back up there?
Maybe.
Yes. Our worker. Work
Yes,
for
you-
us. Work for us.
While he's doing that really quick, we're wearing pajamas because it is. I can hear myself in the mic or
It
the headphones.
is basically midnight. It's 11:57.
yeah.
Yeah, we're filming late because Mr. Klee is leaving in the morning.
I just got off work.
That's sick, bro.
Hey, that's really cool, but when did I ask?
I think we're good. So, Kanye for president.
No, that's so like.
Why is it dumb?
Because I don't think Kanye's a political person. I don't
Yeah.
Who are you to
like.
say
What does
that?
he know about politics?
I think Kanye does a lot in terms of like giving back and like being a decent, I can't say role model, but like he's a very successful man that's worked hard to get to where he is. But in terms of like politics and knowing how to run things, yeah, I don't think
He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything.
because Kanye West is one of my favorite artists. Like I've loved him since I
Same.
was younger. But
808s and heartbreaks.
I just don't think that he can run a country.
Can you
Graduation?
imagine Kim Kardashian, first lady?
No.
I could.
I mean, she'd be showing up to like every function with the best outfits.
She'd be
popping.
You know,
Absolutely.
that would be like
The president
Drip
at the Met
family.
Gala?
like
Could you
the
imagine?
drip.
Yeah.
They would show up to every function with Yeezy just drip.
Oh yeah.
The-
Pre-
Do you
President
think Kanye would wear a suit to like his inauguration?
Oh,
yes,
absolutely.
with
no.
Yeezys on.
with Yeezys.
he
don't
would have
think he would.
Yeezys on.
President Kanye at the Grammys.
Yes,
accepting a Grammy.
exactly.
It would be a suit, but it wouldn't be like your traditional suit.
It'd be one of those
it'd
It'd be
t-shirts.
out of this.
custom.
It'd be one of those t-shirt suits.
Yeah.
It'd have like the holes in it. It'd be like ripped and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The sleeves would like
It'd be
come
like-
like past the
Yeah, I'd be like
past the
tan.
hands. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Kanye would do some crazy stuff as president, though.
If he wants
Yeah,
to
I
do
don't
it,
know what he'd do.
yeah, if he wants to do it, I just say go for it. Who
I mean,
cares?
yeah. I mean, anybody can run for president technically.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
True.
So
She don't believe in shooting stars.
Woman so heartless.
What would he change the national anthem to?
Ooh, I don't know. Run away.
no, it's got to be something like catchy and quick.
I don't know.
It would be one of his songs for sure.
I mean, yeah, the Kanye national anthem. I feel like there'd be the national anthem, and then right after it'd be like,
Like
Like Kanye's national anthem.
Sam, did your private school do this? We're back to private schools.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we had like with the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we had like I don't even like the school like the school anthem. Did you have that?
The school song.
No, like we had a national anthem. Like we or Pledge of Allegiance. That's what I'm thinking of.
We had the Pledge of Allegiance.
But did you have like a school like allegiance pledge thing?
I remember we had to turn to the flag and we had to, do the pledge. But then we had to turn somewhere else and do something else.
You had to say something else?
Yeah.
We had to do that too.
I
Like,
forgot
do you
what
think
it
Kanye
was.
would have
though.
something
I
like that?
barely
Oh, yeah.
remember.
Like at like
Yeah.
sporting events, they'd play the national anthem and then like Kanye's song.
Yes, but what Kanye song though? What do you think?
You would
Cody?
have to salute Kanye. Like it's part of ritual.
I think it was a
Who cares?
prayer. I think that's what we
It
had
was.
to do, maybe.
I
Like
feel
just
like we
just
did.
normal prayer.
Yeah, just like a
No, we
quick
had like
prayer.
a custom written thing.
I didn't go to private school.
Sucks to be you.
It would be
No.
a prayer
No,
you-
Good for you.
before lunch. I remember the before lunch one, but that's it.
Yeah, there
Maybe
were a
at the
lot
end of the
prayers.
day, but yeah.
You guys had way better lunches. Public
Yeah,
school
until
lunches
Obama.
were trash.
No, I don't even think so, bro.
100%.
No, like our
Do you need something?
I was just looking at the document.
like our lunches are like what we had at the high school.
Yeah, just about.
I don't believe that.
I swear to God.
The high school is like wanted to make me cry.
Dude, I remember we had this lunch that was a piece of toast, like Texas toast with like egg and cheese on it. It was the saddest meal ever.
We had honey baked ham sometimes.
the
That's
high
good.
school
And it
pizza
was so good.
The high school pizza was cardboard.
Dude, did you have the square pizza at private school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, was it phenomenal?
Those were
Yes,
so
dude,
good.
Square
Yeah.
pizza's so good.
The private school pizza was the greatest. I remember we would work in the back and they'd bring out like the extra trays of pizza and everybody would stop what they're doing to go rush and grab like 4 slices of
Dude,
pizza.
The best part was we had this lunch monitor who was our PE teacher. And about halfway through lunch, she would call each class up to get seconds. But the boys, we would always sit like further away, but we would be standing up ready to go.
Yeah.
But there would always be the one kid who's zooming up there who drops their tray
No.
and everything falls. It's one of the funniest things.
Sam, you're kind of far away from your mic.
My bad.
I'm just letting
When
you know.
people would drop their tray in the lunchroom, everybody would just
Everyone
look.
would stare at
They're
them.
just
silent.
like, it's such an L.
Yeah,
like
there's
your
facts.
food just goes everywhere.
There's like
and
60 kids in there being like,
I've
Yeah.
dropped my tray before. It's pretty tragic.
Oh yeah.
And then you go out there and the lunch ladies don't make you type in your number because they know you just fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
They
They're
feel
really-
bad. Don't give
Yeah.
me pity.
yeah.
They give you a little extra.
Oh, yeah.
They
do.
do.
They do.
Yeah.
2 milks.
Yeah. Oh, the 2 milks.
Yes.
People who did that, bless you.
Mhm.
1 milk is not enough,
Oh, yeah.
especially the
agree.
chocolate milk.
I miss the strawberry milk. That was the
Ugh.
best.
Dude, were you guys a chocolate milk or a white milk?
Chocolate. Most of
Chocolate.
the time. Sometimes I would get
I was
Well,
a
I
white
was
milk guy.
strawberry.
Nah, white milk is the way to go. White milk is way more refreshing. It goes with more food. Like white milk is the way. I went to chocolate milk all the way up to 8th grade, but in high school I only got white milk.
It depended on what I was having, but I got chocolate a lot.
You're a
Nah,
psychopath,
chocolate.
Cody.
No.
You're a psychopath.
The chocolate milk just like didn't like hydrate my mouth.
How?
I don't think I've
It
ever.
didn't. It was chocolate and it was like thicker and it's like I don't even know like white milk just goes down so smooth and it's so
No, yeah.
it's always colder.
Did you ever get it
White
where
milk
it had,
is colder
where-
than chocolate
where it
milk.
had that thin layer of ice on the top?
Oh, because it was
Did you ever-
cold.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have
No.
like cubes.
That was
Well,
terrible.
they weren't cubes, but
You know
yeah,
what? You know
ice.
what always happened, bro? They'd always have like milk that had like the expiration date was like out of date, and kids would always be like, they'd always go up to me, they'd be like, my milk's expired, and they'd be like, no, it's good for a couple more days. My school always said that.
What?
Dude, and then you would go, like, you'd grab an expired milk and be like, shoot, and then try digging for more. With a whole crate of just
Yeah, you have to
expired
dig
milk.
to the bottom to get the cold ones.
Dude, the ice was gross.
The ice was gross, but
Like,
I'll never forget when like little kids will come up and they'll be like, my milk tastes funny, and the monitors will have to be like the teachers that go up to it and they're like sniffing it, bro. They're like,
Yeah.
it's fine, just drink it. I'm
Oh.
like, what?
do you
I
know
like when they serve the little juices. That's what I
the
always got.
juices. We were never allowed to buy them because they were reserved for kids who like were lactose intolerant.
Bro.
Oh,
That was
Oh my-
terrible.
Special
What?
pass.
I always tried to buy a juice and they always said no.
stupid.
I was so upset.
How our high school only had diet soda and like caffeine free in the
Yeah.
soda machine.
Yeah.
I couldn't even buy a Coke.
You remember when
That
they had
sucked.
to up the price of the brisks because
Yes.
everybody was buying them?
Yeah.
And the Gatorade.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what's worse than dropping your tray in private school?
What's that?
Dropping your tray in high school.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
There were, like,
either way,
Hundreds of kids staring at you.
Yeah.
you're
then.
just embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like that's like 1/5 of the school just looking at you.
True.
And they're like, oh, that's the kid who dropped his tray.
And then they stare at you as you walk,
Yeah.
the walk of shame.
Some food gets on you. You have to go to the bathroom.
You know what's
Aw.
so annoying? When high school kids, like when the trays would be up by the thing and they don't like put it the right way.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't fit, like it doesn't
Yes.
align with the holes on the other one. Like
Mhm.
why? It takes like 2
Dude.
seconds to just like flip it around.
To be a decent human.
I remember in high school, they had the middle part that everybody threw their tray in. And dude, sometimes I would get so stacked up. It's just everywhere because nobody stacked them. They would just throw it and it was gross. There's a bunch of food and messed up trays.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
This next topic. Let me see this. Johnny Depp goes to court for accusations against his wife.
He,
I didn't even hear about this.
like,
Captain Jack Sparrow.
around last year, I think, his wife came out and said, all right, he was...
Amber Heard, right?
Amber Heard,
Okay.
yes. He was terrible to her. And just a lot of accusations. And all of a sudden, an audio clip was released of her abusing him.
Oh.
Yeah, saying that...
Someone brought the receipts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My boy Johnny.
Insurance.
Yeah, she basically admitted to punching him in the face and
Oh my
this whole
gosh.
argument. And
Wow.
yeah, and then he went to court and they asked him if he had an anger problem. And I
What?
love what he said to this. He goes, "No, I get angry though. Like if I laugh a lot, I don't have a laughing problem." I
Yeah.
was just like, what a guy. What a great guy.
True.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard of that.
Yeah,
How
people
can you
want
beat up Johnny Depp?
people
True.
want to like he barely got any roles after that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Up until the audio clip came out. He hasn't been in it.
How far long ago was that?
The audio clip came out around last fall, I think.
What?
What's so funny, bro?
This next topic. The glizzy guzzling.
Joey Chestnut.
Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut is a
Oh.
professional eater, and
Uh,
he recently broke his own record with 75 hot dogs in 10
Is it 75 or
minutes.
78?
I think it was 75.
I
I
just
thought it was 75.
Jake, pull that up.
You couldn't read that in your head and not laugh out loud.
I
you
wanna
guys just
know
talking
how
about
he
Johnny.
does
I
it.
was just
Maybe
like,
it was
"Jeez."
75.
Oh, it,
Like, how
it
do
was
you do it?
insane.
Yeah, so we ate 75 hot dogs and buns in, what is it, like 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
How do you take that much bread?
I don't know.
Let alone
the bread's
meat.
the worst part.
Right, yeah, like
75.
75.
Watching it
I
is
think the-
terrible.
he gets it wet and just
Well, what's the championship call? I just forgot. It-
oh god.
It's Nathan's hot dogs, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, what's the word? Look that up.
I thought it was on Coney Island. Or no,
Look up
that's-
the name of like the hot dog eating competition on
Oh.
4th of July.
He has a bunch of other records, but the one that comes to mind is he ate 120
Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Okay. Yeah.
He ate 121 Twinkies in 6 minutes.
I've seen the
Jesus.
Twinkie one, which I think is disgusting.
That's so much
I
sugar.
don't like Twinkies.
I hate Twinkies.
I'm
dude.
just not a Twinkie
No,
guy.
Twinkies are good.
They're
I
I remember
hate
when they went
Twinkies.
out of business. Hostess did. People were
bankrupt
dying
or
without
whatever.
the
But
Twinkies.
they're back.
They
Yeah.
are back.
They're back.
People
They're
only
fire.
like him because of Zombieland.
No, those are snowballs. Snowballs are no the Twinkies, because doesn't he like open the thing
He
and it's
saw
snowballs?
snowballs and he was like, "No,
Dude, snowballs are good.
I've never had a
I like 'em.
snowball.
I think I've had one snowball.
I've seen them, but I've never had one.
They're like chocolate cakes, and then it's like a layer of like marshmallow and then coconut,
Coconut, yeah.
shavings on
all
top.
right. Yeah, those. that
Dude,
sounds
it's good. It's so good.
Glizzy guzzling goblet.
He's got those glizzies.
Glizzy.
This man, Joey Chestnut, has more titles than LeBron and Tom Brady
Combined.
And
He has 13 hot dog titles.
There's a tweet that said Tom Brady is the Joey Chestnut of football. And that's the funniest thing I've ever read.
Joey Chestnut.
I don't get. I saw like, how does your stomach just fit that?
I saw this video of this. I think it was on Discovery Channel or something, but they had this model of the human body, and they shoved 71 hot dogs into the model, and it looked like a pregnant person.
Dang.
It looked terrible.
Because he's not like huge.
Yeah, that's
He's not a
weird.
big guy.
That's the
No.
weird thing. Like, I don't know. Like, you have to work out a lot, right?
I guess you would have to just like do that one time, and then just the rest of the year he's in like fit. I guess.
No, but you have to eat a lot to to expand your
Right.
stomach.
I
yeah.
wonder like how he trains.
But what's your pregame for that? How? I can't talk. When's the last time you eat before the hot dog contest?
Probably like 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think he'd like train his stomach to be able to hold that many hot dogs? So you don't think he'd eat like,
He probably
you know what I mean?
gorges like 24 hours before, and then, or probably like 48 hours before, and then he
And then
probably doesn't
doesn't
eat for like a day,
Right.
Do you think he's beat 75 hot dogs?
like in his own time.
Yeah, just by himself.
Maybe.
Probably.
That'd be insane.
You think he eats that much on his own?
To train? I bet.
Heck no.
He has to.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
to
there's
train
no
for
way.
sure. To train for
Just
sure,
on-
but on his like
On like
own?
an average day.
No.
How many calories is that? 75 hot dogs?
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I saw it somewhere, but it's a lot. It's
Are they like? They didn't look like big dogs. Were they like kind of medium
It's just
sized?
Nathan's.
Right.
I don't think I've ever
Normal-sized
had
hot
Nathan's
dogs?
dog.
I don't think I have.
I'm a ballpark guy.
Yeah, ballpark's good.
151 calories.
per hot dog.
Wait,
For 75 hot dogs.
Hold on.
151
That would be-
calories.
oh my god.
One serving, one hot dog, 52 grams. Hold up.
I thought someone said it was around 20,000.
That sounds about
Oh my
right.
god.
How many calories is 75 beef franks? That's what I said.
Beef franks.
Just look up how many calories he ate on the 4th of July.
They wouldn't know that.
I like that they still did it.
Of course they would know that.
Because usually they're all, super close together when they're
Yeah.
eating, but they had dividers this time, and it was pretty cool. Who's the girl who won this year? Because she beat her own record, I think.
Her name's like, is it like Naomi something?
I think so.
So basically, we have these two hot dog eating superpowers that just dominate every year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, dude, there's like, who's the other guy that's really good at the hot dog eating contest?
He's a YouTuber.
Yeah,
I think.
but I don't think he was in this one because the dude in second place was at like 30 something.
Oh my god.
Like there was like something that said
Get
like
blown out.
That's how it was last year too.
like Joey Chestnut could have stopped like 6 minutes in and still won.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, like he beat he beat the dude in second place by like 40 hot dogs.
Watching him do
Big
that just
flex.
makes me sick. But
It's
then
gr-
again,
it's
it's
gross.
fascinating.
Yeah. There's like
Truly
different
fast.
techniques too.
Yeah.
There's different techniques.
Yeah.
I think he like because I think he like eats the bread and then I think he eats the actual like
He has
hot
like
dog.
3 hot dogs in his hand at once.
And he's like munching on them. It's
Dang.
yeah.
Glizzies.
just
Lizzie Guslin.
like I don't even know
That man's an alpha.
like how much does he chew it? He can't chew it that much, right?
It's gonna be a flow.
think so.
What if you could like train his throat to where the hot dogs just like slide like towards the
Just
end
like
when
a
he's
conveyor
trying to
belt?
like he's trying to get to that final number. He's just guzzling them.
Have you seen that video? That guy just swallowing those hot dogs whole. He
Oh,
shoots them
dude,
like
that's
that.
so.
Have you seen that?
No.
Ah, I wish I could pull it up. I wish I could.
We'll get that technology eventually.
You still need to make the soundboard.
Yeah, I do. I need to get a sampler. I have a little like synth pad I can bring and just start pressing buttons on. But
Yeah, just get it done soon, okay?
all right, Captain. Hey, but did I ask?
He got you there, Captain.
Oh,
right, I'm gonna turn your mic off.
Still waiting. Hey, but Ninja did a test on stream.
So he actually that's not even updated. He actually live streamed on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't remember, Mixer shut down, which was
Thank God.
Ninja's streaming service
So-
essentially.
Mixer was owned by Microsoft, and it's basically it was supposed to be competition for Twitch, which I think needs to happen. But it was just supposed to be the big next streaming platform, and the way they tried to advertise it was, they got on the two biggest Twitch streamers was Ninja and Shroud. They wanted them to move to Mixer, and they did. But the problem that happened was, I can tell you why Mixer shut down, was because the people who moved over there because of Ninja and Shroud, when they went live, they showed up. And when they left, and when Shroud and Ninja got off, they just got off the website. That was the big thing, was people weren't staying on the platform to watch other people. They only came to watch Ninja and Shroud.
Right.
So they tried to partner with Facebook Gaming, and they asked Ninja and Shroud, they were like, do you guys want to move to Facebook Gaming? They're like, no. So the contract was voided. They still got to keep the money. But Ninja, out of nowhere, had like a random test stream on YouTube, and everybody was like, oh, does this mean he moved to YouTube?
Snap.
And the other day, he actually had, he actually streamed. Like, he actually had an official stream. There was like I think it peaked at like 160,000 viewers.
Dang.
Oh my god.
That's astronomically high.
That's more than PewDiePie.
Yeah, I mean, it was big that when he
Mhm.
live streamed, and I think his wife confirmed that he's not exclusively to YouTube. I think he's just trying out what he likes. You know, if he wants to move to YouTube, he might. But
He can do it. He has the power.
yeah, he could go right to Twitch any day he wanted to. Also, but
He's a free agent.
I think
Yeah.
I think YouTube would be risky for him because he does that after dark stream, doesn't he? And I'm not sure if he'll be monetized with that.
well, I mean, I don't
Would it
think
like
they.
violate their policy?
But I don't think they can
Probably.
take away like subs and donations. I mean,
yeah.
he makes more money in donations than like in an hour than I'd probably make in a week. I mean, you don't understand how much money he actually makes off donations. But he's also got because you know how you can like join, you can be a member on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't think they can take that away from him. I mean, there's not ads really on streams. I mean, he could.
He made
He could
a
do it.
lot from Mixer shutting down.
Yeah.
What about Doc?
Oh, I mean,
There's
there's
been no word on that.
Yeah, I
There's
just want-
still no word
I
on
want to
Doc.
bring that up because it's over 2 weeks now. No word on Dr. Disrespect. He's silent on all of his social medias. Twitch hasn't said anything. There's still like journalists that are like, I know why Doc got banned,
Like
but, I,
Speculation,
Keemstar.
yeah.
but I can't say Keemstar's dumb. But I'm talking like, if you know who Slasher is, he's like a
Yeah.
big name in like the gaming journalism world. He's like, I know why he got banned. He's like, but I just can't say.
It's not my place.
Yeah. Like, dude, I don't know.
Who else said that? Nick Merckx.
Yeah. Oh, so Nick Merckx had this clip.
It's right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up. I think I linked the clip, but
Mhm.
can we watch it?
I'm watching it.
How nice of you.
What do you want me to do?
Can you just play it out some speakers, bro?
No, that's not how it works.
He doesn't want to turn his monitor
Can you just
around.
turn your headphones like all the way up and just let them hold?
Sure.
Just better not mess up the sound.
Hey.
I don't know if it's him, but
Someone going for it, though.
he's donated to me before. This is exactly how he does it.
gonna
He
go
goes,
for
it's
that
not
bet.
the audio, ...
Bottom for it.
Check the records and
I got it.
VODs. Barely laying on a lounge chair right now. I hear everything.
You have three
The
on you, by the way.
ponytail still dripping.
Alright.
The
I
two-time
got
never
fucking brim.
slipping. Twitchy's a scapegoat?
Oh, yeah.
Question mark? I ain't even tripping.
I think there's one above
I
me.
don't
Three?
know,
think there's
bro.
three.
I don't know.
I'm telling you,
I don't know.
Is that the end of the clip?
Yeah, basically.
So basically, Nick Merckx got a $50 donation, and it said it was from Dr. Disrespect, and that's what it said. So, but the thing is, so a lot of people, when you make a donation on Twitch, you can put whatever name you want.
Mhm.
So it could not be Doc, but the fact that it was $50 or something like that, it was like a lot of money. And Nick Merckx said that Doc has donated to him before, and that's kind of what it sounds like.
Mm.
So that's why people are like,
right.
It's probably Doc, but
I don't know.
I mean, Doc's still playing video games. I mean,
I don't doubt it.
there's a clip from Tim's stream where he's just playing, he's just streaming. And you know, like when people get online on COD, it'll say like whoever has come online. It says Dr. Disrespect has come online.
Yeah.
So he's still playing games. And Shroud's coming back to Twitch.
Is he?
Really?
Yeah, he's been typing in like Summit's chat room, like actually Shroud's like official Twitch account.
Mhm.
So people are wondering what Shroud's doing because, but like Ninja's been like vocal on social media and stuff, and he's been doing streams on YouTube. But Shroud hasn't said anything, so no one knows what's happening with Shroud.
Hmm.
I used to watch Shroud play Sea of Thieves. He was pretty good.
I saw he did that apology video, didn't he?
Shroud?
Did Twitch? Who was it? Am I thinking of someone else?
Ice Poseidon?
Ice Poseidon, that's who it was.
Oh,
No.
We did that. What,
My
like
bad,
2 episodes?
Shroud.
yeah, that's when he got banned. But Ice Poseidon wasn't funny then. Probably isn't funny now.
He sucks.
No, Ice Poseidon. Just,
wrong.
I didn't like Ice Poseidon. I just didn't, because he did a lot of like IRL streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I-
hate that.
I mean, he's the reason IRL streaming died.
True. I think Andy Milonakis still does like stuff like that, but
That kid is so annoying.
I used to watch his show.
No, like that kid is not funny.
Go off, sis.
Go off, sis. Wow.
Please on Team Instinct.
Oh,
Back to
You're-
Pokemon
Yes,
Go.
Yes,
I brought this. I said this just to aggravate Sam.
we're
He
gonna
hates
bring up
talking about
Pokemon
it.
Go again.
Yeah.
I'm like
Just
the only one who
join.
doesn't play Pokemon Go.
So
Just
I guess we're
join.
getting back into it, right?
Yeah, we have to full swing.
All right,
Nothing
bet.
else to do.
But
Just join.
just dude, the change token's like 1,000 Pokecoins.
Mm-hmm.
You can get that in a couple days.
100%.
Just change it to Mystic.
And
like a
he needs to
dead-
just
No.
join.
Whoa.
Like playing.
No, you need to change to Team Instinct.
No, Instinct's
No,
not good.
and you need to join Team
no,
Instinct.
if you
and
dude, just
need to
look at the
join Team
stats.
Instinct.
Mystic's the best team.
Facts.
For my dad who's watching right now,
I'm
they're
sorry.
talking about Pokemon Go.
Yeah, so you choose
Honestly-
a team. All right, you want me to just talk right to Tom? Hey Tom. So in Pokemon Go, when you make an account, you get to choose either the red team, the yellow team, or the blue team. Me and Kobey are on the blue team because it's the best one.
I'm the yellow team because I'm the actual best one.
No, yellow team is
Dude.
not. Dude, if you
Yellow?
look at the
Let's
stats,
compare-
yellow team is literally the worst team.
Please, let's compare Pokemon right now.
It's just
Dude,
a
Not to flex on camera, but please.
No, it doesn't matter because
Well, it doesn't matter.
you're talking about two people on. If you look at the global scale, Mystic is the
Oh.
best.
I think it's crazy how global that game is.
Yeah.
Like
True.
they play it everywhere.
It is
was-
huge.
It blew up in what year?
2016.
2016.
Like everywhere.
They bring
were
people
just
together.
playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
That's like that whole game is a revolutionary game though.
Mhm.
I mean,
Like not just the phone like Pokemon Go, but like
The whole
Pokemon
series in
in
general.
general.
Yep.
yeah.
I remember
it's
watching.
like I don't-
Pokemon is fun.
They just come up with they're able to come up with so many different like creatures, characters, Pokemon.
Right.
And like obviously a lot of them are the same. They're just in different regions. But then some of them are just so weird and you would
Yep.
never think like how somebody would come up with that, but they do. Like I
Mhm.
love it.
Mhm.
It's just because I grew up playing it, so like I still love
Same.
it as an adult.
Oh yeah,
I used to watch the cartoons.
the cartoon was fun.
Cartoon.
The old Indigo League. It was so good.
Yep.
I didn't get into Pokemon until last year. Never played a
No.
game, never watched a show.
Really.
You gotta get a Game
Yep.
Boy and play Fire Red or Leaf Green,
I played Blue.
Blue.
There you go.
My
Yeah.
friend was like,
Yeah.
dude, because I started playing Pokemon Go, and he's like, dude, you haven't played the originals? I'm like, I haven't played a single Pokemon game.
He was like,
And
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, and he was like,
Bro.
he goes, dude, he's like, I'm bringing my Game Boy. He's like, and you're gonna play through Pokemon Blue. I did like 2 gyms, bro, and I was like, yeah, I finished the game. I was like, loved it. No, but I was-
Finishes it in 2 days. Yep. Good game. See you.
You gotta collect all 151 Pokemon.
no, that's just too much work, and the game's so old.
Mhm.
Like, I think I'm just too like privileged with the games I have now. But I can't play old games. Like I played Super Mario 64
Yeah.
the other day. Hated it.
That was a good
I
stream, by the
remember
way.
It's such a good game.
It's such a good
Oh.
game, but watching you play it, you go, dude, people had fun playing this game.
You're like, Mario has the stankiest of legs.
Yeah, I actually live streamed it. Follow my Twitch by
Nice
the way.
plug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, but I just played it because I thought it'd be something neat. Because like playing old games, I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. It's awful. Like I didn't know what to like. I played Mario Odyssey. You know, I didn't have like a hard time playing the game. Like the game made me feel dumb, like stupid.
Mhm.
And I was just like, why can't I find this star? It's like,
Speaking of old games, last week I finally gave my brother the GameCube. I fixed up along with like 5 games. I show it to him and he goes, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Wow, thanks, Corey.
Thanks, Corey. Yeah.
What a guy."
The GameCube is revolutionary.
Next
yeah.
level.
Dude,
I loved it.
GameCube controller, probably one of the best controllers ever.
It's amazing.
Agreed.
It's everything's in the right spot.
Yeah.
So
love-
comfortable.
Everything's in the right
I
spot.
love that you can still use it on like their modern consoles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like you can plug it in and play the new Smash Bros.
Yep.
Mhm.
Smash Bros is fire.
All I'm saying is if it had better, like if it didn't have like the actual like click triggers, if it had like kind of like Xbox 360 like analog ones,
Yeah.
and I think if it had two shoulder buttons, it'd be if I could use it on anything, I would use it. It's the best feeling controller in my opinion.
I have old
Mhm.
controllers that are so used they feel like Xbox triggers. Like
Yeah.
they're awesome.
I remember as a kid, like I was weird, and I would bite the joystick.
Why?
And you know the little,
What?
you know the little soft part that's on the
Psychopath,
GameCube
Kobey.
analog. You know what I'm talking about? The soft part.
Yeah.
I would bite it off, and so my GameCube was just like the analog was kind of like spiky. And so I'd put my
my
thumb on it, and they would like stab my finger.
What are
with
you, a
it.
psychopath?
Sorry, I would get mad. Like, I mean, I game raged so hard as a kid. Like, Mario Sunshine
all?
made me throw my
Mario
controller
Sunshine
against
is
the
so
wall.
good.
So I guess one day I just got mad and I bit it.
My GameCube's over there, but not the controllers.
Don't let him near me.
Starting.
So you were that kid who was like, "Hey, you want to come over and play GameCube?" And they pick up the controller and they
Start
feel your
eating
teeth
it.
indent.
No, I mean I would take the broken. I always had the clean controller for a guess, but I had the broken one.
When Kobey came over, they always had a special kitchen.
I had the special controller.
They pick
He
it
used
up.
to
You're like,
eat.
"No, that one's
It
mine."
was,
They're
it
like,
was a
"Oh
black
yeah."
one that came with my black GameCube, and I remember just I would throw it against the wall. I would bite it. I would just get so mad.
We had two at one point, but one of them broke. We had the purple one, and then we had the black one.
the purple one's the best one.
The
The
purple one's the one
original.
that broke.
So good.
Mhm.
No, purple one's the
Yeah.
best one.
I had the silver one and the purple one.
That's exactly what I have. I wish I
Yep.
had it. I wish
I
I
had
had
like
like
5 GameCubes because like I lived in a big house and a lot of us had our own GameCube. So like we would always switch them. I don't know. it was
That's
weird.
privilege.
Is that a,
Yeah,
is that a
facts.
flex? Like, what is are you flexing?
No,
on us?
it's not a flex because I got the ugly one.
What's
like
the
my-
ugly one?
My aunt had like an orange one. I think my uncle had the purple one, but I got stuck with a black one, like just the basic black one. I think the only one that's worse is I don't like the silver.
The purple was definitely the
The
way to
purple
go.
is the best.
Purple does look
Yeah.
good.
I don't like
The
the
orange one does look good. I've seen it before.
I don't like the silver and I don't like the black one.
I like the silver.
Doesn't matter to me.
As long as I can play Smash Brothers Melee and Super Mario Sunshine,
Facts.
I'm
Tony Hawk
chilling.
Pro Skater.
Tony
Mhm.
Hawk Underground 2,
Yes.
where you can play
Is
as
that the orange cover?
No, that's
yeah,
no.
you can play as Johnny Knoxville and
Yeah.
Bam and
Yeah.
Steve.
No, yeah.
No.
it's
Tony
very-
Hawk Underground 2 has the purple cover.
No, it has the orange one.
It's the orange. Look
the
at
first one has the orange one too.
I guess they both do then.
Oh yeah. Bro.
Pro Skater has some orange on it. I could bring up the.
Skate 3.
Dude, they're
I've never played that.
they're
I've always wanted
remaking
to.
the Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Like, what? I guess they
Are you
both have it.
salty?
Nah.
Salty fella.
Nah, because I remember the campaign for Tony Hawk Underground 2. Tony Hawk Underground 2 was with Bam Margera and it had the two teams going, like skate teams going against each other.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could like unleash the bull and knock down Thomas Jefferson and stuff like that.
Right. Nah. This is the OG one. I love that. My combos nail on this game. Tony Hawk Underground.
They're
My
all good.
manual combos.
What skate games are they remaking?
Skate 4 and Tony
Skate
Hawk
4.
Pro Skater 1 and 2.
That's what it is.
But Skate
Have
4
you
is the
seen
big
those?
one.
They don't look that good.
Yeah, they do. What are you talking about?
I mean, they look okay.
Some beef.
No, wait. I'm thinking of what they make like Pro Skater 5.
Jake's face.
No, listen to me.
I am.
Have
You're
you
saying a
seen-
little BS.
Have you seen the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 like gameplay?
Yeah.
It looks bad.
What?
It looks like a cartoon. Like it looks cartoony.
It's a
and the graphics look bad.
Cody.
What?
It's a video game.
No, I have a nice little
A video
segue
game that came out in
here.
like 2018, bro, and it looks garbage.
Bro,
That's all I'm
it's
saying.
good.
The Tony Hawk, the remastered 1 and 2s, I think are cool because aren't they like making them like Tony Hawk like older and stuff?
Yeah, no, they're just remastered. Yeah, they're just remastered.
I think it looks good
Mhm.
because when someone was mad, they're like, "Bro, I want young Tony Hawk." It's like,
no,
no, it's cool that he's old.
right.
Yeah, he's like 50.
Yeah,
And he's still shredding.
True.
He was like 49 and he landed at 900.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Now, but Skate
I-
4. That's what I'm
Guy.
excited for.
I can never ride a skateboard.
No,
Have you played
never.
Skate 3?
I played all the skates.
Do you have Skate 3 like on
Mhm.
disc?
I have it on Xbox 360. Yeah.
Can I borrow it? I want to play it.
You haven't played it?
No, I've never played it.
Yeah, no, I got you. You want Skate 2 too?
Sick.
Nah, I don't care for that.
Alright.
Skating.
You can't skateboard?
I want to play the
I've
what's
never-
it called, like Hall of Meat?
The one where you just hurt yourself?
Yeah, you like hurt yourself and like the bones show up.
Oh, you just like hurt yourself going off like,
Like
Mega
Mortal
Man? Yeah,
Kombat.
I used to
yeah.
watch videos of the like guys
Achievement
playing.
Hunter.
Gold Glove and stuff doing that stuff. Oh, that's what
Yeah.
I watched. But
Speaking of games that don't look good, the gameplay trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out today.
I didn't even
And
watch it.
It already looks broken.
Dude, Assassin's Creed is such an awful franchise.
Chill.
One of our friends is gonna be very mad.
No,
You are on one.
You gotta
No, they're just garbage
I
games.
love the.
Cody with
Oh,
all,
cool, bro. Whoa.
with all the hot takes today.
You've
dude.
got to understand that Assassin's Creed 4 was just following people.
So I enjoyed it. I said, wait, Assassin's Creed 4?
Black Flag.
You're lying, bro. That
Watch Donkey's video on it.
bro.
Dude, every
that
Assassin's
naval
Creed
battle
game is like, oh, there's this really important guy. Go kill him. And you're just like, mission
What-
complete.
I'm
Then
really
there's a
curious. What's your
cutscene.
favorite game?
My favorite video game?
Yes,
all
please.
time?
Don't
Last
say
of Us.
some Mario Odyssey garbage.
Mario Odyssey
Shut
is
your
so
mouth.
good.
Mario Odyssey is a phenomenal
It's a
game.
phenomenal.
It was
game.
nominated for Game of the Year 2017.
You're
Yeah.
mad.
You're right. I am mad. He's over here calling Assassin's Creed.
But I am
garbage.
curious, Cody Schaefer, what's your favorite game?
I think that's hard because I don't play a lot of like story-driven games. You know, I like playing like competitive games. You know, but
Call of Duty.
I mean,
COD, bruh.
You're
like,
a Fortnite kid.
I wouldn't even know. I never got into Fortnite. I don't know. That's actually like a kind of a hard question for me, just because I don't play enough like single-player games. But like Spider-Man PS4 was really fun.
That was a
True.
great
That was a
game.
really good game, and it was really unique, and I think it was well thought out.
Any PS4 game
Like
that
the
came out.
the main storyline for Spider-Man PS4 is phenomenal. The side quest's kind of boring. Don't care. I don't have that kind of patience.
That's one of the best Spider-Man adaptations like ever.
But
Mhm.
I just think of games that have such like a creative impact, like things that are like really creatively made. Like, have you ever heard of the game Papers, Please?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But like, look up gameplay of it. Basically, it's set in this like fictional like dictatorship like country, and the whole point is you're like a passport booth guy letting people in, and you have to like they give you like rules like you can't let in these specific people. Like you have to they can only have they can only come in if they have like a work permit, something like a certain ticket. You have to like verify the dates, make sure it's all. But there's this like side plots. There's like not like a anarchy group that's trying to like start a revolution that you could either follow them and like start a revolution in your country or like not and follow things. And there's like 20 endings. And there's only like 2 ways that you have to do like specific events to get like the best ending where like you survive, like you live and you're not in prison and your family's safe. It's really good. Like,
I'll look it up for sure.
yeah, just like watch gameplay. It's one of the
When did
most
it come out? What's it called again? Just say it again.
Papers, Please. But it's really good, and I played that game a couple times just to get different endings, and it's one of the coolest experiences because it has so much replay value. But if I had to think of some like my favorite games ever, like Halo Reach comes to mind.
That was
Phenomenal game.
I love Halo
Love
Reach.
Halo Reach and Halo 3.
Mhm.
Those are my 2 favorite.
Modern Warfare 2 had a great campaign.
Just trying to think of like other.
You should play God of War.
Oh, how did I forget? Like Portal. Portal 2 is one of my favorite games ever.
so good. Quick little, handout to Jake Lee. Skyrim.
Yes. Mhm. We already talked about this again.
Jake Lee's senior quote was
Yes.
from Skyrim.
Parthenax. I forget what. I honestly don't even know what it was, but I know it was from Parthenax.
I'll
the
give
dragon.
Skyrim credit. I think it's a good game. I just never played it.
It's an
I think I
amazing
played
game.
through Skyrim maybe 8 times.
Wow. I played like 2 hours of Fallout 4. I had a lot of fun, but I just never finished
They're
it.
making a Fallout series on Amazon Prime.
Oh snap!
Like
That's
a
exciting.
show?
Yeah.
I heard Fallout 76, the multiplayer game.
Garbage.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I heard they're revamping it though. It's supposed to be good now.
Kind
I'll
of like
give it
No
another
Man's
try.
Sky.
Yeah,
how
but
they
I
just
don't care
added
about that game.
multiplayer.
That game was. I don't know how that company didn't like get sued into bankruptcy because they lied. They
Yeah.
lied. They said the game was gonna be this, this, and this, and it's just wrong. Like,
It's not.
I never played it.
yeah, but I can't believe
Lucky
I
you.
forgot Portal 2. Portal 2 is one of my favorite games ever, and Portal 1's great.
I played Portal 1. I don't remember Portal 2. I know I've played
Portal 2
2.
is
I
way
just
better
don't
because
remember
it's got a really better like story, I think. And
it.
there's a Portal 2 comic called called like Lab Rat. Dude, read it. First off, it's beautiful, like beautifully written or like drawn or whatever. And it's like it's got like really good backstory to Portal. It's great. I love it.
I'll look it up.
And like I think I've played like a Half-Life before. It's pretty good. I don't know.
TF.
How do you guys feel
TF2?
about
I love TF2.
Mm-hmm.
like shows and movies that were adapted from video games?
Most of them
I
are bad.
I think
I have a theory because
it's
of that.
bad, and I think a lot of movie video games end up being bad.
Yeah.
I'll say Sonic was just as I expected. Like I talked about it in episode 1, but yeah, it was a kids movie.
Yeah.
And that's what I expected, so it was good. But I thought Tomb Raider was all right, the newest one.
Is it the one we saw together?
Yeah. I thought it was all right.
I mean, it was kind of cool. I mean, it wasn't like groundbreaking, but
Yeah.
I mean,
They're
it
making
was
a sequel.
It was a watchable movie. I was like, nice.
I didn't really like the Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
They got Michael Fassbender and made it a bad movie.
Yeah.
Although the newest X-Men wasn't very good.
you know, it's a
either.
really good video game
Yeah,
movie that
what?
I don't think a lot of people know about.
Super Mario Brothers.
That's a great movie.
No, it's not.
No, but have you ever seen Forward Unto Dawn?
Yes.
That's a good movie. It's based off Halo.
Oh my god.
It's about just like
We watched it here.
Oh, did we watch it together?
Yeah.
It's good. It's
Oh,
it's
sick.
basically just I don't remember the story too much, but it just follows like just a regular Spartan in like the Halo universe.
That's pretty cool.
It's good.
Is it on like Netflix or like Hulu? or
It
anything?
was on Netflix. I think it was a YouTube series like Video Game High School. And then
Love
they made it
Video Game
into a
High
movie.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let's. Video Game High School.
Phenomenal.
Let's just talk about that real quick.
Video Game High School is a series on YouTube about kids who go to a video game high school.
it's kind of set in like it's kind of set in a world where like video games are like super big and super important.
They're like life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like more
Literally.
people follow like sports than they do video games and stuff. Like
Like your life is like based around like your gamer score and like people
Yeah.
reject
Yeah.
you if you don't have a high gamer score.
like
It's- it's cool.
VGHS is like Harvard, essentially.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I like barely remember it because I remember when I was younger on YouTube, I like found it
yep.
and I watched it like all within a day or like 2 days, but I just don't remember it.
I remember when
Was
Go
it
back
first
and
came
watch
out.
it.
Was
Yeah.
it on Netflix?
Yeah.
still
It was
is.
on Netflix.
Okay.
You can
like-
watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it on YouTube, and then a couple years later, I saw it on Netflix.
I watched the first 2 seasons in one night. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
I remember when it first came out because I was a big Freddie W fan at the time, and I remember watching. Like I remember waiting for every episode because you
Mhm.
could watch an episode and then you could watch next week's
Yep.
on their website. So I remember
Yes.
watching it on YouTube and then going and watching the next week's one. And I remember thinking I was like the coolest thing.
If you combine Freddie W and Corridor Digital, you're gonna get something.
Some of
great.
the
Oh.
greatest content
100%.
on YouTube ever.
Look up The Art of Instakill on YouTube,
One of
and
the-
it's one of the best
It's
videos
one of the
on
coolest
YouTube.
things
Top
I've ever
5
Yeah.
YouTube videos of all
I
time.
swear to
Absolutely.
God, it's so
Of all time.
good.
It's so good.
Rocket jumps, everything they make is just god tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
hmm
I remember when quarantine started, something in my head was just like Video Game High School, and I watched it all in like 2 days. It's just so good.
I keep telling myself to rewatch it. I never do.
That
I
theme
want to go
song.
back because I barely remember it.
Mm.
That
I remember
theme
like
song, dude.
yeah, like bits and pieces.
We all just wanna play.
As soon as I get back to school. Yeah.
Oh, such a good.
I think that's
TV
one of those
show.
like prime things where like I think a lot of people like us know about it, but I don't think the like majority of people even know what we're talking about.
right.
Yeah,
They
there's
probably
so
saw
many,
that
like-
and were like,
Like random YouTube videos and things when we were kids that like we remember, but I feel like not a lot of people would even know what it is.
take pride in it. That's what I do.
Like random YouTube videos that would just pop up.
Yeah.
You're just
Like not a whole lot of people know who Niga Higa is.
Dude, that's so sad.
Isn't that crazy?
He's hilarious.
How to be ninja?
He had the best
Nice
parody
guys
songs.
finish
Yes.
last.
Yeah.
Kev Jumba.
That's such a good
A
video.
great video.
I could probably sing that entire song. It's
Same.
What do you think was the best year for YouTube?
Some year with Tobuscus and PewDiePie making content.
that's such a hard. Maybe like 2012.
The 2013 YouTube Rewind was the best, and
It's so
it
good.
made me think of all the good content coming out in 2013.
You know what's the
Mhm.
saddest thing? Is a lot of people don't know like Rhett and Link's old videos.
Oh my god.
Their songs they
Their
used to
old
make and
music
stuff.
videos.
I swear to God, I think there's only like a few things that can like give me like like nostalgia to like a simpler time.
Yeah.
But like I listen to like Rhett and Link songs like every now and then, and I'm just like, wow.
I remember we were maybe in 5th grade, and I was over here, and we watched "Rub Some Bacon on It,"
Yeah.
which is a song where this guy just everything goes wrong for him, and he calls this bacon hotline, and they just say "Rub some bacon on it," and it's fixed. And they had an actual number for the bacon hotline.
and you could actually call it.
Yeah, you can call it, and a bacon bot will answer.
Because there's a bacon bot in the video. Well, the whole point of the Rub Some Bacon on It was because they had a video where they were like, leave comments for like a title of a song that's 5 words. Because have you heard Nilla Away for Top Hat Time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the same thing. They wanted like 5-word long sentences or like song titles. So that's where Rub Some Bacon on It and Nilla Away for Top Hat Time came out. But some of my favorite ones are, have you seen My Favorite Pillow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where the whole video's in reverse?
Yes.
It's good.
The
Love it.
OCD song is drilled in my head all
I don't
the
even,
time.
That's not even like one of my favorites. Have you seen the Texpert one? Texpert's pretty good.
I'm a texpert.
An expert at texting.
The nerd versus geek.
That one's pretty good too.
What's the manliness challenge one?
Yep.
Where he's like,
Epic-
are you
it's
are
like
you
Epic rap
challenging
battle.
my manliness?
Yeah.
It's like a epic rap battle on manly list. That one's good.
Epic rap battles.
Photoshop
I
song.
love epic
Yeah.
rap battles.
Just
Mr.
old Rhett and Link
Mhm.
was so
Mr.
good.
T versus
Did you ever watch
Mr. Roger?
Mystery Guitar Man?
Oh yes, dude.
Dude, do you remember the video where it's like the 4 iPhones and it's the song where it's like tonight, but
Mm.
they're like moving it in certain spots and it's like a music video?
Dude, it's been so long since I've seen some Mystery Guitar Man videos.
Do you guys
So
remember
long.
that group on YouTube who would play songs on the same guitar?
Yes,
Like there were
dude.
Walk
there were
VR.
fi-
Whoa.
there were 5 of them, and they'd all play a song on the
Yes,
like
'cause
same guitar.
you know how many times I've
Yeah.
watched the Somebody That I Used to Know cover by
That
them?
one's so good. I wonder whatever happened to them.
I forget their name. Oh my god.
Actually, I think this is gonna be dark. I think one of them might have died.
Oh,
I think they
Like,
did.
actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one
Really?
with the beard died.
The guy, no, that was the guy that
The
was
one on the end who
that
would
he
just
always,
be like, "Ding."
yeah, he'd always like flick the thing. He'd be like, "Bling."
He'd have like 2 chords the entire song.
Yeah, that was always the joke.
Yeah. But they were really good. That's when YouTube was just, how can we go viral? Other than
everybody was
I'm gonna
trying
make
to
a
find a way
vlog.
to go viral.
That was just back when like, yeah, I mean, it was back when like everything wasn't just so like reality show.
People were creative.
There's like too much like vlog, like lifestyle videos. So boring. I want to see stuff like that
Skits.
again.
like who would
Dude,
have
man.
thought a talking orange?
Yeah.
I love the
Dude,
annoying
I
And a
spent so
high-pitched
much time of my life
13-year-old.
watching The Annoying Orange.
It's I had a shirt, like I'm gonna try to find it and bring it. Like the Annoying Orange was amazing. I downloaded the parody songs they made. Like I don't know why.
Do you
And
guys
Fred.
remember
Annoying Orange.
Harry Potter Puppet Pals?
Dude,
Those
I-
old videos.
I just pride myself in knowing that I've never seen that video. I know what it
They're-
is, but I've never seen it.
Or just old school Smosh. They would have food battle.
Yes!
Yes.
Dude,
I love the food battle.
Smosh was
Yearly
amazing.
food battle was awesome because one of them would just have the exact same food, which was pink frosted sprinkled
Sprinkled
donut,
donut, yeah.
and the other one would change foods every year.
yeah.
It was
Smosh
Anthony.
was
He had
great.
the-
Anthony
Yeah.
always changed his food.
But the Smosh
Mhm.
movie was horrible.
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
any YouTube movie. is
Shut
horrible.
watch just go to look up 2011 Smosh. That's their best videos. So that's when they
So
peaked.
good.
Yeah.
When they started adding the new people, wasn't good.
The best Assassin's Creed video is the Assassin's Creed 3 rap battle.
Oh.
It's better than any of the games.
Is that the one where it's like, how many fools can I kill today?
It's funny because when they added new people, 2 of them were on the Disney show So Random
Yep.
after
What?
Sunny with a Chance.
Yep.
And they got the exact same reactions on So Random. They were like, God, I hate all these new people. And then they joined Smosh and people said, man, I really hate all these
So
new
they-
people
So they went from a Disney Channel show
to YouTube.
to Smosh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably make more money on Smosh.
That's
Probably.
such a weird transition.
A cool-
yeah, they probably do.
A cool
Disney's
little
cheap.
connection which makes Rhett and Link like even better than they already are is Smosh was in some hot water 2 years ago.
For what?
Because Defy, the company that owned them, went under.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They like
And,
screwed them.
Yeah, they kind of had nowhere to go, and then Rhett and Link bought Smosh.
Yeah.
Isn't that part of like why they broke up for a bit, or was about to because they were?
That's why
getting
Anthony
bought out?
left, was because basically once they got bought by the big company, you know, they kind of have like less creative freedom, so they couldn't
Mhm.
do everything they wanted, and that's why Anthony left.
I remember
Right.
reading,
But his
and
content
watching
sucks,
that.
so
Yeah.
Facts.
Watching that and reading it, why he left.
I'll see some Smosh clips on YouTube now, and I'll laugh at them
Yeah.
because sometimes they take the jokes like farther than I think they will.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's really funny.
I think about like the Death Note video.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's a crazy video.
Or the voodoo
Mhm.
doll.
yeah, yes. Or the like if
Even-
kids show, have you seen if kids shows were real life?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was funny.
Even their older 2005 videos,
Yeah.
like teleporting fat guy
Pen
and
15 Club.
Smosh Short 2, which was about how they get stranded on a deserted island, and one of them goes, Jamal called us racist because we wanted to eat him, and he threatened to eat himself instead, and then it said the next day Jamal ate himself.
Oh my god.
Just comedy like that.
It was like just like
Nostalgic.
an old YouTuber.
It
Just
was
like
random funny. Like just random things were
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, now it's all like, I swear, when I get on YouTube and it's not the videos recommended for me, the most trending are like makeup tutorials, vlogs. But I feel like
late night television.
Music videos.
I feel like everybody does those, like, you know, beauty vlogs
Dude,
or
I
whatever.
remember when was Gangnam Style the first video to hit 1 billion views?
Yes.
I
There's
thought
like
it
there's
was.
hundreds of videos now with billions
Yeah.
of views, and they're all music videos.
They're all music
Gangnam
videos.
Style was revolutionary.
Despacito has
like 2 billion or something like that.
more than
Despacito
that.
f-
Really?
Yeah, I think over 4.
Despacito
5.
5.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well, it's not a, yeah, that'd be shocking.
the weird thing is
so
like
much.
Jake, can you pull that up? How many views does Despacito,
Despacito?
have?
any video that's like, the weird thing is like you can see this. It's like music videos in other like in non-English languages have so many views. Like there's so many K-pop videos that have like 800 million, like something billion.
Yeah.
It's so weird, and I don't know why. It's because
5 billion.
Oh my
5 billion.
Billion views.
Yep.
How does it have that many?
That's
Blows
over half the
past 5 billion.
population. I didn't even think half the population had internet access. Like that.
That's nuts.
ridiculous.
That's more
insane.
than like Despacito's in English and Spanish. That's more.
I'm about to listen to it.
I mean, that's more than the number of Spanish speakers and more than the number of English speakers. Stop.
the opening.
That's copyright infringement.
Oh
no.
The goals, no.
Oh boy. Please don't copyright.
All
us.
of like Psy's videos, the one who sings Gangnam Style,
Yeah.
half of his videos have like billions of views. Like Gentleman has like
Mhm.
a billion. Like some of his songs just have so many.
How many views does Gangnam Style have?
I think maybe 3 billion.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see.
Please look that up.
Also, other music videos that are just so random, just like the Harlem Shake
Classic.
and What Does the Fox Say?
I love what
Those
it's about.
blew up. Every kid was doing it.
You know what was a simple time?
What?
When Charlie Bit My Finger was the most viewed video on YouTube.
2 billion.
Gangnam Style?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it might have been 3.
That's crazy.
Do you remember like the goats screaming videos?
Dude, I can hear it in my head right now.
What about Double Rainbow?
Rainbow.
Double Rainbow guy was funny.
Did you ever see the sneezing panda video?
Yes. Yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He was in a little pen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the mama panda and the baby one's like, ah, and it's like a classic.
The Maya He guy.
Maya.
Numa Numa.
Yeah. I remember South Park did an episode where they put all the like YouTube people that got famous back then, like Numa Numa, Chocolate Rain,
The nunchuck
and everybody was
Dude,
yeah,
Chocolate
they were
Rain.
just in a room
was it?
together and they got into a fight.
They have the Leave Britney Alone. chick,
Tazon
too.
Day, was that his name? Who did
Tazon
that?
Day.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Sneezing
Rain.
Panda was in there with the cub. Like they were just all fighting.
Also, this is another thing that's kind of still around. Like you'll see it every now and then, but Rickroll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Gas.
gosh.
Never gonna give
Watch-
you up.
Like the old React channel of the Fine Bros was pretty good because they got prime YouTubers on there reacting to
Okay.
cool
True.
stuff.
Oh, that one. You guys hear about that one girl, Leah Marie Johnson? She was the girl.
Yeah,
she went
she, like,
she
nuts.
fell off bad.
She went like
How?
crazy or something.
She was one of the girls on Kids React, which was one of Fine Bros, playlists of videos. And then she moved to Teens React and YouTubers React. But apparently she's being abused by some guy.
Mm,
Oh,
like
really?
one of her
Yeah.
managers or something.
Yeah.
It's super sad.
Dude, I hate the Fine Brothers. Can I rant
Same.
again?
Yeah, go
Go
ahead.
for it. Didn't they try to like copyright the word React?
They tried to.
Yes.
Yeah, they tried. No, they tried to copyright the React format of YouTube videos.
hmm
Like the idea of someone like watching something else and reacting to it. They tried to copyright that.
That is so garbage.
That's
You
like-
can't do
Which
that.
is maybe 25% of YouTube
That's
now.
no, but that's like
100%.
someone trying to be like, I'm gonna copyright action movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, no, you can't like do that.
No facts.
Like, I don't like how does that work? And it like they obviously failed. They tried to trademark the word react,
Bruh.
which is impossible. They failed.
I saw their most disliked video was if Seinfeld holds up, and they had all these millennials reacting to
Yeah.
Seinfeld clips and saying you can't do that anymore.
A bunch of Zoomers.
Yeah.
No.
But what I was gonna say, I think the Fine Brothers. It's like if you take away the videos and you take away the kids or the adults or the grandparents, they have like 10,000. They have
forgot
like
about
every
that.
generation of people. But if you take that away, the Fine Brothers are nothing. They have nothing. Like they
True.
it's just so like soulless, pointless content.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like
There's such big sellouts.
like
It's
I
just
really
not even
wanted
worth-
kids' opinions of the annoying orange. Like
Right.
cool. Like
Yeah.
Neon
Yeah.
Cat.
Yes.
That reminded me of Neon Cat.
it's like whoa, teens react to something stupid. Like,
Panic at the Disco.
yeah, it's like
Brandon Urie. Oh.
or it's like elders react to Grand Theft Auto, and they're like, "Wow, this is really violent." Like, oh wow, hot take. Like,
It's the best whenever they react to the person and then the person walks out and they get to meet the person.
I've never seen that happen before.
They did that with Tenacious D and Jack Black and Kyle Gass. walked
Who
out.
who reacted?
KG.
It was like the millennials.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. KG.
Millennial.
Rage Cage.
Jack Black is so
But
underrated.
there's like kids react, grandparents react.
Teens react.
Isn't there like adults react now?
Adults react.
Like, who-
Probably.
College
YouTubers
students
react?
react.
YouTubers react was neat because it's cool to see your favorite YouTuber.
Yeah,
Meh.
you care about their
But
opinions.
nobody
if they're your
cares about
favorite.
like the random Joe.
I don't care
Yeah.
about a random teen's opinion.
No one.
Yeah.
I don't care for like a 5-year-old kid, like opinion on Nyan Cat. Like it's like
It's colorful.
They
or
were-
like
and they were ugly
It's a
too. They were ugly
Pop-Tart.
kids.
or it's like they'll give them like a Walkman, and they're like,
What is
What
this
is know what this
thing?"
technology is? Like, dude, it's just it's like wow. It's not funny. It's not entertaining.
Did you see
it's
the
boring.
aux port, right?
Yeah.
Did you see the one of like 20-year-olds trying to figure out a NES?
Mm-mm.
What?
They were so dumb.
I get
Dude,
it. Half
the
of,
NES is the simplest console. You
Half-
just press the power button.
half of those people have to act dumb. Like, there's no way you can't figure that
Oh,
out.
it's for content. 100%.
backwards.
Like they have to interview like hundreds
Oh,
of people, right? To get
for
like
sure.
the 20 stupid ones that they can
The
show.
dumbest
Right.
people.
Do they get paid to be on this?
I think so because they work there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have desks and stuff.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
Do the kids?
well,
the
some of them.
Well, the
some
kids
of them.
better get paid.
Some of them.
Well,
Like
yeah,
the-
because
like,
like
some of the millennials have.
Oh, really?
the millennials.
they probably sound
I-
they sign like a Fine Bros contract, and they're like
they have to.
mhm,
Their parents better not take that
recorded
money.
for like
I bet they edit and
uh-huh.
stuff like that.
That's like a big problem in the YouTube community. I hear, like, like the highest grossing channel is like the kids' toy channel. You know who
Yeah.
Ryan's Toy Reviews is?
He's
Yeah.
the richest YouTuber right now. Yeah.
Like, dude, are his parents taking all that money?
They
That's
have
his
to. They have
money.
to.
How old is that kid?
They have to.
Dude, like 5.
They're
like
claiming his
6 maybe.
taxes.
6 or 7 or.
That kid is
They
set
are.
for life.
He's made so much money, and
And he's 6.
dude, there's no laws like because that's the kid's money. I mean, he's the
Yeah.
one performing, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
And
believe
his
so.
kid, the parents are probably taking that money. That's actually like a serious issue that there's no laws for that.
Mhm.
Because like
Mhm.
if a kid acted in a movie in Hollywood, like the kid gets that money, but he has to wait till he's 18 or something like that, right?
Mhm.
Right.
That's why Britney's falling off. Her dad has like legal court restriction on things that she can do, spend, whatever. And if he feels that like she goes out of line, he can like send her back to a mental hospital.
Jeez.
That's why the Free Britney movement is so big, which
Mm.
I'm all for, like Free Britney, dude. I love Britney Spears.
Britney
But no, like
Same.
whenever she like fell off the deep end back in 07, she went to court and she went to like rehab and all that. And her dad has the court document that says he has like the power to limit her on doing things. And so they're trying to like free that contract so Brittany can live her life. Like, have you seen that TikTok? Those TikToks of her?
Mm-mm.
Dude, she looks like
No.
she looks like crazy. Like she looks insane.
Didn't she burn
Yeah.
down her gym?
She did something like that. Like one TikTok was her in her living room and she was just like dancing and moving, but like you could just tell she was like on drugs, drunk. Like she
Really?
just didn't look good.
Yeah.
And so free Britney. That's
Poor Brit.
poor
Yeah.
Britney, dude. Leave her alone.
Her sister was Zoe 101.
They
Jamie
canceled the show
Lynn.
because she got pregnant.
That I still
They
think that's
did.
crazy. Like they canceled that good show.
Zoe 101 is like, that's the weird thing. How it's just like that. It's like crazy. Like, did you guys want to go to PCA too or what?
Yeah.
Mm,
What? Why would you not? They're in like
you
high
could
school.
skate there.
Yeah,
You were on the coast.
dude.
I
You
never
tell me
really
you didn't want like
watched-
the moped to like ride to class.
I'm gonna be honest. I never really watched Zoe 101. I watched it, but it was never my
Jamie
favorite.
Lynn Spears was so young too.
It was never my favorite.
We're back
show.
to Nickelodeon.
I'm trying to, yeah. Like she was so young.
She was very
She
young.
got pregnant at such a young age.
Yeah.
And she was like an upcoming young actress.
Yeah.
Did anybody from that show ever do anything? Victoria
really-
Justice was on it. I guess she got
Yeah,
famous, right?
She blew up for a bit.
I don't
Then
think
Ariana Grande just.
Oh,
she
wait,
took
she wasn't
all
in
the
Zoe 101
spotlight.
though.
yeah, I was about to say.
She took all the spotlight from her. And that's why people say that,
They have beef.
yeah, a bunch of Hollywood doesn't like working with Victoria Justice because apparently she gets like real fame hungry and like wants all the spotlight.
I've seen
And when-
videos of that.
And when Ariana Grande was like taking all of it, she hated working with her.
Hmm.
She was getting mad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How can you hate
Jealousy.
Ariana Grande?
True.
What's
Ariana
the
Grande's
best
great.
kids show? There's a right answer.
What do you mean, kid show?
Like Nickelodeon,
Like
Disney,
what age
Cartoon
group?
Network.
What age group?
Are we talking cartoons? Or are we
If
talking
it was
talked
on
about this.
Nickelodeon,
Because like as,
Cartoon Network
as
and
like
Disney.
really young, like I was vibing with Blue's Clues. But then when I got older, like
Drake and Josh?
right,
yes,
Yeah, it
that's
is-
the
it
best
is
kids
Drake and
show
Josh.
ever.
I watched Drake and Josh last
That-
week.
Or iCarly?
We talked about iCarly 3 times.
Yes!
we have
And
to
we will
stop.
No.
No, I will continue to do it.
I love how
Yeah,
Josh
easily Drake and Josh.
Josh will like with his vlogs. That one time he like
He's a mukbang channel now.
yeah he met up with Miranda Cosgrove at like the old house, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
Remember when he didn't invite Drake Bell to the wedding or whatever?
And they had
Dude,
beef.
Stop.
Yep.
Heartbreaking.
And then Josh was like, "Yeah, it was just a family thing, but John Stamos and David Dobrik were there."
John Stamos.
They made up,
One
though.
way.
Yeah, they did. He's Uncle Drake now, because Josh has a kid.
We're like an hour in.
For real? But we had the audio on for a while, right?
No, but we're like an hour and like 10 minutes in.
Jesus.
It's almost 1 a.m.
Well, I'll go for another 3 hours.
Jesus, it is like one.
Well, I got to
Yeah.
pack for a trip, so we should probably do an outro.
We should probably wrap up. That was a really nice conversation, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we talked about like
hot.
2 of our topics.
I hope you enjoyed it too.
Yeah. Is this outro time?
I guess so.
Hit us with the
Tune that, please.
What?
out of Gatoon guitar. Gatoon guitar.
Is that your hint to the jingle you're making us?
Yeah, when's this like intro music gonna be done?
You're kind of behind. Cleve.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was working on it this week actually, in the studio with one of these professional producers. His name's Chris Cavlish. Actually, follow him on Instagram. His name's It's the Janitor.
What if he said like Macklemore?
Macklemore. Yeah, I was cooking it up with Macklemore.
Where are you going on vacation?
I'm going to Tennessee. I forget where, but I'm going whitewater rafting.
Dude, that's sick.
That's fun.
Have fun, bro.
I'm gonna.
White
try.
water rafting's dope.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should wrap up.
Okay. Outro time. Oh, that's nice. Keep that up. Keep that up.
Just
No,
some
keep that
nice
up. That
little
was
background.
nice.
Fine.
Some nice little background.
Thank you for tuning in with us. I really appreciated it.
ASMR.
If you like our content, please consider subscribing. Follow us on Twitter, and yeah, we're gonna make TikTok soon.
Smash that notification bell.
Yeah, hit that bell, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Let's end the video now.
Goodbye.
Bye.